If you're ready to get slayed and laid, honey, stay tuned. My nose itch. What's up, y'all? I gotta come up with a name for y'all. Should it be the End Game? Okay, that's great. Be Nicole Squad. I don't know. Cody Squad. Cody Squad. Because my name is Be Nicole. Bria Nicole. So it should be Cody Squad. Cody Gang. I don't know.
The two-part video.
Nice day edition. Yeah. So I'm just gonna be totally slayed, and we also gonna be getting drunk. So we're gonna be having a little fun. Let me just dive right in, y'all. I dyed my hair, rinsed it, jet black, blow dried it, all of that good stuff. So now we're gonna just jump right into the hair I got. I got some real cheap hair. I spent $37 in total. I got premium purple pack, and I only spent $17.99 on this. This is a 12-inch, color number 1. I also got Mado Yaki. This was only $15 on it. On top of that, honey, it came with 2 whole bags. So, yeah. So basically, I got 3 fucking packs for $37. So my plan is, for example, like, so this, I'm pretty much planning to possibly use this as a bottom. Because, like I said, I do want the little flips or whatever. And I'm going to use the 12-inch for the top, y'all. Because you gotta think, once this comes down, I want it to kind of match. Instead of me putting a 10-inch pony at the top. I don't know. I'm just looking at it from whatever it is. But yeah, so if you are ready to get started, get into this look, stay, even if you decide like, okay, I'm gonna do a swoop, and I'm gonna do the pony, I'm gonna do whatever the hell, you can still do that with an up and down last minute. Like, you don't have to do that shit right now. So right now, I hate the fact that my edges look like so black, but whatever. Basically, y'all, I'm gonna start off with the pronto part. I'm gonna start off by, you know, part in the back of my head. I really don't be giving a fuck what the back part look like, because I usually just like cover it up with some leave out, of course. So if y'all want me to, I can turn my head around. I guess y'all can't really answer me at the moment. So yeah, so this is what we gonna do. We gonna use my other hand because my thumb is really bothering me. Well, yeah, so look, I didn't even really blow dry the back of my head properly. Like, it's still just whatever. So yeah, let me turn around and let's get started. Okay, so y'all, excuse the black rinse on the back of my head. This back part is pretty explanatory. All I did was braid everything straight down and connect my braids. Okay, y'all. This is definitely rule number 1. If you are 21 and over only. I do not condone underage drinking at all. I got a little juice in here. Got my Tito's. I'm about to mix this shit up, because now I'm at a point where, you know, I need a little less. So I'm gonna mix that up in there. Okay, so next, rule number 2, get your wig cap. In the beginning of my video, of course, y'all already know I'm a label and put all this shit you need, okay? But yeah, whatever. And I'm not gonna fake to y'all. I usually put my wig cap on, I sew it around the back, I I do all that shit, but not tonight. Right now, honey, listen, it's almost 1 in the morning, y'all, and I'm always in the spur of the moment, like, oh, let me make a video. Let me make a video for V-Day. Whatever. So anywho. So now I'm attempting to put the wig cap on. Pull it, stretch it a little bit so that it can fit your head. And I'm just kind of tucking my braid in the back. I'm not going to sew it down because there's no need for me to. Usually I do. But yeah, it's kind of late, so. Okay, y'all, so all I'm doing right now is just spraying the free spray on the back so that way that my hair kind of dries a little quicker, and also the tracks will stick very nicely. No lumps, no bumps, none of that. We ain't doing that in 2020. So I'm not going to be recording this whole segment here. All I'm doing in the back is I'm cutting the tracks and I'm gluing them on the back of my head. Me personally, I do my hair a lot, so I really don't have to measure my tracks. I do sometimes when I feel like it's maybe a little long. But if you're not used to doing your own hair, I do recommend that you measure your tracks. Okay, so yeah, so that's all I'm doing pretty much. I'm not going to show you the whole thing as I go up, but once you feel yourself kind of getting to the top, you will know. So you'll see me measure on and off. So once you start to feel yourself almost finishing up with your hair, make sure that you poke a hole at the top of your wig cap so that you do not glue hair on your natural hair, because that will be horrid trying to get out. So at this point, I'm happy because I'm about to be on my last track. And yeah, I've been doing this all night long. So I'm hoping that this video is explanatory enough for you guys. Like I said, I pretty much was talking and I didn't want to do too much talking to make this video too long. So this is why I muted this part. So now I'm about to proceed to cut my wig cap off, guys. Please do not cut your natural hair. Trust me, you will be pissed. It will take forever to grow back. So just be careful. So here I'm just explaining to you all how my part is not that straight in the back, but it doesn't really make a difference because my ponytail at the top is actually going to cover up my part. So my phone is actually about to die, but I did want to get in and show you guys how I put the wax stick on my natural hair and then how I flat iron a couple pieces of it. So once I do that, that should be your next step. That should be the step that you're on right now. Your hair is greasy. Do not worry about your hair being greasy because I actually like it when my hair is greasy. If it's going into a pony anyway, it'll be easier to deal with and easier to handle. So here I'm just putting the freeze spray on my hair and brushing my hair up into a ponytail to prepare it for styling. When you're wrapping your tracks around, please make sure you're starting at the top of your bun. I literally braided my hair and wrapped it around and just put a wrap strip over my natural braid. And as you can see, I'm gluing the tracks on there from the top to the bottom. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I had to sit down because, yeah, it was too hard for me to stand up and show y'all at the same damn time. So, basically, like I said, you're just combing it all in. Like, at any time I'm having like an issue with, you know, my wrap up like this, I usually don't trip because it's usually like fixable. So I just make sure that I'm holding it. And when you let it go, even if you freeze sprayed it, it should be sitting there like so. So I'm gonna freeze spray mine a little more. Now, as you holding it, I'm gonna put like the little rhinestone jewels right there, so I don't have to really trip about where to put it. But I'm gonna take a bobby pin and wrap it. So y'all, I had two bobby pins, and that's basically what I'm putting in my hair. I just wrapped it up. I already freeze sprayed it, and I'm going to go ahead and put a wrap strip around it, and I sat under the dryer for about 15 minutes. The hooded dryer. There's pros and cons to having long hair because I really wanted a short flippy bob, but sadly my hair actually was the same length as the weave. So as you'll see here, I couldn't really do much. I couldn't really cut it. So I just kind of softly flipped it. Later on, I went back and flipped it a little tighter when I realized that those soft flips really don't last that long. So if I was you, I would do it tighter. I would put some holding spray on it because the curls may drop anyway. Y'all see that? I don't think y'all do. I had to pause that. Yeah. Boss. Isn't it so cute? Boss fish. Oh yeah, stiff wear, honey. Stiff wear. $37 look. Slate.